Oh. What kind of intro is that? Hey guys, name's Finn. Kind of an annoying day, so let's cap it all off with some Thief playing in order to better our mood. Of course, my mood's going to be bettered like hell by walking around in this hallway all frickin' day. I can just tell you, it's going to be an absolute riot waiting for this guy to move so that I can move behind him. Are we rioting yet? Are we partying yet? Are we incredibly happy? Oh, narcotics. Great. Well, you know what they say about rooms dealing with narcotics. Maybe we can find some drugs to steal. Wait, that's it? This room has literally nothing in it? No, there's only metaphorically nothing in it. Okay, I see what's going on here. Oh, for God's sake, they're locked! What sort of heinous crime is this? Raise this barn, we raise this barn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Can't be bothered to look on my map because I can't be bothered to get Zedu more than 1.123. This is a reference nobody will get. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so, narcotics, with nothing in it. Lieutenant Moseley's office. That's pretty great. I guess she's probably important. Yes, it's a she. Spoiler! Spoiler, she likes plants and water arrows, I guess, I think. Huge, massive spoiler. There's a secure records / vault key, lots of reading material. Letter from Truart. Lieutenant Moseley, I put you in charge of handling the pagans because you are my second in command. Until now, your record has been exemplary. I don't understand why your performance has faltered. If you do not want this case to be reassigned to Lieutenant Hagen, I suggest you double your efforts to rid the city of all pagan influence. Also, it has been brought to my attention that numerous small thefts from the evidence vault have been occurring for some time now. Fire the officer that guards the vault. The sentries can handle the security by themselves. I want you to conduct an investigation immediately. Be it so ordered, Sheriff Gorman Truart. More like Sheriff Goron Truart, because he's fat, oh. Lieutenant, I instructed the mechanist, brother artist, to leave you a new key. The key will open the vault as well as the secure records room in the records hall. Sheriff Goron Truart. Not funny at all when I say it a second time. Flat falling. That wasn't funny the first time. It's getting harder to sorry. It's getting harder to protect my garden from harm. So many plants die. No matter how hard I try to protect them, they still fall victim to the elements. No matter what anyone tells me, I will not uproot them or cut them down. I don't know what we are doing here anymore. Half the people I give orders to are people I arrested before. Hopefully the war will be over soon and the Baron will return. I don't think I can take much more of Truart's new age, as Hagen so often puts it. Well, it looks like Moseley might not be a fan of a new age, as somebody so often puts it. That seems like some grand old heresy to me. This is Hagen's office, and I, might as well go in here and
Let's
snatch.
see what I can use against our Lieutenant Hagen.
Which is essentially basically saying, should be able to find something in here. Wow, one objective is finally ticked off. That is freaking astounding. Alright. Lieutenant Hagen, I appreciate your memo regarding the Warden Affairs Division. I have personally investigated the matter and found no evidence to support your accusation. They have ongoing investigations on the remaining wardens and have made steady progress. They simply don't have enough of a case yet to move against them. As for the missing evidence, my search has determined that they were simply clerical errors. However, I have discovered that several thefts from the vault have recently occurred. These thefts are in no way linked to the Warden Affairs Division. I want you to find out who is responsible. Start making inquiries into the other divisions, but stay away from Warden Affairs. Not a suspicious thing to do. Also discuss this with no one, especially Lieutenant Moseley. Moseley's inability to handle the pagans has caused me to question her resolve. I have considered handing over the assignment to you, but given Lieutenant Moseley's excellent past record, I want to give her one more chance. Be it so ordered, blah, 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 blah. Also, Moseley there is M-O-S-L-E-Y, whereas here it's M-O-S-E-L-Y. Yet another fun thing that they... to be fair, I guess it's hard to remember. I don't know. So often I hear the whispers of the men. What is the sheriff really planning? Why is he so intent on bringing down the pagans? Maybe the sheriff isn't the man I thought he was. The members of City Watch are filled with doubt. It is my responsibility to see to it that they ignore their doubts. Sheriff Gorman Truart is unlike any man I have ever worked for. He has ushered in a new age, and it is up to us to support him unquestioningly. If Sheriff Truart asked me to arrest my own family, I would without any hesitation. Why can't Moseley see this? 'Cause she's not a dumb idiot who can't think for herself? Sorry. She always questions everything. Why can't she just follow Truart's order? 'Cause she's not a... Oh, sorry. We are not supposed to think we're supposed to follow. Well, that's a good way to become a really easy-to-fell villain in a game, I guess. It's just... it's a stupid way to think, man. Soylent Green is sheeple. Can't even stand that term. I don't even know why I used it. Actually, I better leave these open so I can duck in rooms and stuff. You know, because if this room is unlocked, there's probably nothing of any use whatsoever besides a book which is upside down or something. Work's been pretty slow these days. Between Moseley and Warden affairs, every thief in the city is out of business. I can't believe we used to try to stop crime by arresting the thieves. By attacking the bookkeepers and fences, crooks have nowhere to turn to. Besides, who is more anxious about staying at a jail, a criminal or some whiny pencil pusher? See, the funny thing is, that actually sounds reasonable, like arresting, you know, fences. I don't know what bookkeepers is, though that's a legit job. But now they're talking about they're arresting innocent people, maybe, and, you know, seeing the wrong thing at the wrong time. I don't know. Vice. It's a vice. This room is my vice. Coming in and out of this room is just turning me on from here to damn buck boo. Okay. We're still unable to make a case against Madame Valari. Her brothel seems to be perfectly legitimate, but Lieutenant Moseley believes that there is more going on there, and so do I. I thought that Truart didn't find any brothels to be legitimate in his... Well, I mean, obviously not personally, but you know, whatever. Okay, the likely possibility is that they are using pillow talk to extract information from their rather aristocratic clientele. Aristocratic clientele. Sounds like a legit functioning way. I can't believe I'm saying this in a journal, but I think that the sheriff is somehow involved in this. I've seen Truart enter there on more than one occasion. But is he a client or is he somehow working with him? All I know is that I'm not going to say a word about this to anyone, especially Lieutenant Hagen. Moseley is the only one any of us can trust. Yes. Well, he is a client. And yeah, seriously. I mean, that's like the stereotypical thing, isn't it? You go to a brothel, they butter you all up and, you know, do stuff with you, to you, and then, you know, they talk to you on a pillow and you tell them where to find your hidden riches, and then they go and ransack your flat or something. Sounds, like a... existent? Sounds like an existent. Alright.
Thought I saw something. Shh. I hear something.
Yeah, well, so do all of us. They're called ears! But you don't have any because you're just a bit of computer code. You know.
How come we gotta pull guard duty? Couldn't the mechanist just put more of those mechanical eyes around the place?
Because we can't be shut off as easily, you taffert.
Oh! At least it's better than sitting watch for the downwinders.
Damn right. No smell of sewage, no mildew, fewer rats.
You ever wonder why Truart hired us?
Not really. Probably figured we'd spend less time breaking the law since we'd be enforcing it. Gold is gold. Don't matter if it's coming from Reuben or Sheriff Truart.
Although those guys were always guards, and now they're acting like they used to be criminals. But I guess those voices are reused a lot. I like the double-decker thing for some reason there. It's sort of odd, but yeah, I like that there's these wires going around everywhere. It kind of makes you a little intimidating, like there's security system wires going around, and it just place is all wired up and ready to spring on the unsuspecting thief, I guess. Where the heck is this, then? Oh, yeah, of course, I'm on... Yeah, I did go down the stairs just now, so now I'm in these freaking places that I just missed, and this room is a weird and pointless room with nothing in it. It's maintenance, so this is probably the path down to the basement that leads into this room and stuff. Yeah. Alright, conference rooms. Now, okay.
Okay, let's take it from the top. What happened?
Well, my servant Genevieve is missing. Now, she had no reason to run away. I treated her like my own daughter. Who will take care of me now?
Ma'am, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're drifting off the subject again. Just stick to the facts, please.
Are you going to help me or not? I'll have you know, I am a personal friend of Father Karras. He has a great deal of influence, you know. Where do you think all your fancy new devices came from? I doubt he would be pleased to find out you are neglecting to help one of his friends.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of your problem as quickly as I can. Sooner we're done here, the sooner we can start looking for your servant. Why don't you calm down and collect yourself while I go over what we have so far?
I'm sorry, officer. Thank you.
She ain't never gonna get her back. She's married, and that's a life of happiness and joy sometimes. Except if you're cynical like almost everybody and like to make jokes about husband and wife being, you know, hating each other. Which, why would you even get married to somebody who doesn't share any interests and who you're just gonna complain about all the time? That's beyond even being funny anymore, if it ever was, but that's nothing to do with this game. Anyways, I don't think Karras is a close personal friend of anybody. He's a crazy lunatic, or lunatic,
Strange.
if you wanted to say something wrong but fun. Yeah.
The Watcher is ready and operational. Now 'twill activate the alarm whenever an intruder doth approach.
How does it know the difference between us and an intruder?
To find the answer to that question, thou must attend the Mechanist Seminary and join our order. The wisdom of Karras is not for the eyes of the common man.
What about maintenance for all these contraptions?
Thy sheriff did insist that all information for thy security systems be left in the care of Lieutenant Hagen. Instructions are locked in thy secure records area.
What secure area?
The sheriff requested us to construct a records hall that only he and his lieutenants may view. 'Tis no doubt to keep them from the eyes of incompetents such as thee.
It's funny. That's a good combo too. Incompetent such as thee. I love that Mechanist voice. It's very good. I always remember those guys chatting over there. For no reason, but then they're over there this time. Maybe that's another bug fix? Maybe in the original unfixed level version, maybe they did walk over there and have a but that seems like it doesn't seem broken per se, it just seems sort of different, but I don't know. Anyways, now that I'm here, which is lucky, I guess, oh yeah, there's a secret switch you can sort of barely see under the desk there. You know, get some golden coins and stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, you can flip open the main gate and turn off the alarms ever, so that nobody can turn them on again, no matter how much they striptease and talk sultrily. Okay. Attention all watch officers! In a short time we have nearly cleared the city of the criminal element that has plagued her for so long. I thank each and every one of you for the effort and initiative that you have displayed. Now we must direct this same form of hard justice towards another disease of the city, the pagans, who are not hurting anyone, and nor are they hurting anyone or disturbing anyone. I'm just racist. We cannot allow these subversives to poison the minds of our fair citizens. Because opinions poison minds, I guess. Oh, fear runs rampant. Oh, and I guess that button probably triggers an alarm. Yes, it does. And a save, 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 save. That's just kind of what you gotta do. And I guess, where the hell that is, though, that... Oh. Well, that's north. This would be to the main gate, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, I'm so... flabbergasted. Oh, this is the main gate. So that other gate was actually total... Well, where the hell would it have led? Wait a minute, I didn't go into those. So yeah, what floor am I? Come on, that one, exit to main gate. But then this is supposed to be the exit to the main gate, but then there's a guard post like way over nowhere's frickin' land. And I don't get it. Well, it doesn't matter. It's all just details anyway. Anyway, I do have the secure records key now, so, you know, there's that. Also, there's a place on the second floor where it's Warden Affairs. And... what? That's Stewart's office. And I'm sure you can get into Warden Affairs through another way. Certain of it, because otherwise you'd have to go around somebody's back. Now in the training room, which as y'all recall held a secret passage over here to Truart's place, but there's this there's this door-looking thing here that you'd think on the map would lead directly to the Warden Affairs. Or if not that, then some other secret door somewhere, but I don't know how to open it. Yeah. Now that I know... Wait. There's an object here somewhere. I just hit it. But it's not fully... At least part of this door or something near this door is an object. Weird. So dumb. It's like right there. Jeez. Wow, that bloom is kind of super extreme. Rather a little too much. Because you see, if you want to get into the Warden Affairs, you gotta duck around behind this one patroller here when she turns around, I think.
Something there? Look here!
Thou art a sharp and intelligent man, Trurt, and I shall reveal my plan in full to thee, if thou promise to provide me with several weapons. Yes, yes, weapons with which to blow thine head off.
I don't know how that was relevant. Anyway, she turns one of two ways. I can't remember which way it is. I'm just gonna...
Odd noise. Over there!
Alright.
Say again? Hold it there!
Yeah, well, anyways. Should... and that's a trick you can use with a lot of AIs, but it
Say again?
really seems like you're not supposed to do that, quote-unquote, for just regular playing, because it seems a bit silly. There's even a readable here that they expect you to get to, so they obviously... There is a secret here. I frickin' know it. There, like, what's that over there? That must be something. It must be behind this banner. There must be like a... What? Oh, whatever. I still can't figure out who the hell is robbing the third floor evidence vault. I mean, if it ain't us, then who the hell is it? All I know is that it's attracting a lot of unnecessary attention. I've told the rest of the crew to take the long way to the third floor. Hagen is already suspicious of us as it is. Even though the sheriff will keep him off our backs, I still don't want to get on Hagen's bedside. That idiot really thinks that Truart is some kind of hero. Ha! If he only knew what we know. Yeah, well, whatever. So it's probably a book somewhere. A book, if you will, and want to use a stupid voice. No, I don't think it is. There's obviously supposed to be some kind of a switch. Well, maybe it's your classic under-desk type switch. I don't know. Oh, there it is. So I guess it leads upwards. Now...
back door.
I guess I'm supposed to have come down from the third floor to this, maybe? Because it's just insanity that they want me to... I mean, it's not hard, but like for a player of this game of about the level of skill that they expect, that does seem a bit tricky. I mean, I don't know. Oh, hey, no, yeah, I am supposed to go down. So I'm supposed to come up to the third floor. Yeah, no wonder I never figured out that. Now, back in the day, jeez. Well, to cap off this rather uneventful video, I guess I'll try walking over some... Wait a minute. Well, this is like an even third floor than... Well, I haven't even gotten in the secure records, and I think I need that for some reason I can't quite recall. Maybe I need it to get a code or something? Sounds legit? Oh, this is the place of the watchers, but I turned them off, so it's like this place is going to be super cheap. Because, no, there's not one there either. What? Yeah, because if I can make it all the way up to the stairs... Earth? This watcher... Get the feeling there's a whole separate switch. And I'm definitely supposed to have come down here the other way. Huh. Alright, well, it's... Not that it's difficult at all, but that guy's gonna see me through the door, so I gotta just... Bricks! Okay, this guy doesn't turn now. He's gonna come through here, is he? You ass! So it's more like if I bothered to come all the way here, then I could get into Warden Affairs from here, but all my reward is just a freaking readable, so it's like, why bother? For the, you know... findingness of it, I guess that's a thing. No, I'm just gonna use my invis. I don't need it for her, but I do need it for this asshole who's like, hey, I'm walking around. Look at me, ma. Oh, it's just another key.
Hello, thief.
just want to see what's back here, as I don't think I've been here. Officer's Lounge.
I hear something.
Okay, that's just that. It counted me as being in this room on the map, but I'm sure I've... Oh! I came up here through some stairs or a dumbwaiter or something before. Well, then what's this? Some kind of balcony with nothing on it. There's one more tiny little room. This map is so false. They must have drawn it and then modified the level a bit, because there's no passage there. I even looked it up. There's nothing. And this thing says there's a room there, but again, there isn't. And this dumbwaiter thing is sort of off the side there. And then there's this balcony over... Sorry, that wasn't a smoke alarm or anything. It was this phone beeping for some purpose or other. Remember those old phones when they didn't used to be cell phones and stuff? That was pretty great, right? Yeah, anyways, the balcony isn't really shown at all, which I guess is fine because it's outside, but that room does not exist. And yeah, so anyways, now that I've anticlimactically and you'd think that there'd be a passage up there to get into the dumbwaiter, but it doesn't make any sense. Anyways, now that I've anticlimactically shown off this room, and next time I'm going to go up there and get some secure record stuff and all that sort of good nonsense. So, see you guys later for that, and bye for now.